Hey crafters, welcome back to my channel Because I'm Crafty. My name's Katelyn, and today I just wanted to film a quick little update before Me Made May starts and talk to you guys about things that I've been doing ahead of time, a little bit of pre-planning, and my pledge. So let's get right into it. So this is my first year participating in Me Made May, and I became really jealous. I will admit, last year when I watched everyone's Me Made May makes, their photos, their lessons that they learned, and everything that came along with Me Made May. Last year I didn't participate because one, I found out about it way too late, and two, I honestly just didn't really have that many practical items to wear that I felt like I could actually get through Me Made May with what I felt I wanted to pledge. And so I just kind of sat back and enjoyed everyone else's makes and their outfits and lessons that they learned, and I thought that it would be a really good goal to try and participate this year. I thought it would be a really good way to, one, learn what I have missing in my wardrobe, because I know in the past I've made a lot of things that were for special occasions and kind of one-use items, and so I really wanted to work towards making more casual things or everyday items. And so I did that kind of in the second half of last year and definitely into this year. And since I was off in the beginning of this year, I made a lot of things. I took that time to really hone in on my stash, shopping my stash, since I was on a self-proclaimed Fabricland ban, and shopped what I had, and not only shopped my stash, but I also shopped my closet to see what I could refashion. So if you go down to my videos list, and I'll try and put some links below, I did a Springs refashion and upcycling video. That includes a few items that I had in my closet or that I thrifted and changed into something else. I finished a few work in project items that I've had kind of stashed for a while, but I'm thinking I've probably made about 15 items in the last month or so. I haven't actually counted them, but I'm thinking it's around that number. So I've made a lot of things that I thought that I could wear to work when I got a job. Something that wasn't too dressy, a little bit casual, could be dressed up or dressed down. I made a point to make a lot of pants because I didn't have a lot of pants. I'm definitely a jeans girl, and I only had that one pair of ginger jeans that I've made, and so I decided to make another, and then I made another. So there were things that I noticed at the beginning of the year that I really had missing that I wanted to make so that I felt I could confidently participate in Me Made May and continue to learn from that going forward, if that makes sense. So there were items that I already knew I was missing. I filled those gaps, and now I want to learn again what's still missing. So that's kind of where I'm going with it. But what did I actually pledge? So I'm going to read it off my phone here. I, Katelyn, sign up as a participant of Me Made May 2019. I endeavor to wear something me made 5 days out of every week, and I'm going to aim for more if I can. I look to learn what gaps I have in my current Me Made wardrobe, and with that, shop my stash to make more practical garments to fill the voids during May of 2019. So that is what I pledge. And what I will say, since I have been back to work for just over a week officially, I've worn Me Made every day since I've gone to work. Sorry, with the exception of one day, which was like a Sunday, and yeah, it was really cold that day, so I bundled up with sweaters and warm stuff that I haven't made. So I've been kind of doing a little bit of pre-testing, see what I already have, what I can mix and match that I haven't worn before, and just seeing what works. Seeing what I haven't worn in my Me Made wardrobe for a while, mixing that with more casual items, all that kind of stuff. And it's been really cool because some of my coworkers they've caught on that I've made a lot of my clothes. I'm not even sure how it came up the first time, but I think someone just, liked my top or something, and I was like, oh, thanks, I made it. And then every day since then they've asked me what it is that I'm wearing that I've made. It's really nice because a lot of the things that I make, I strive to make them look like they're very professional, like they could have been bought at a store. And so it's nice when they're like, no, you didn't make that. I'm like, I did. It's really cool and I really like it. Thank you. So like I said, I have been doing some testing, which has been really cool because I've actually found a lot of different outfits that I can mix and match, and I'm learning already ahead of time what I'm missing and what I think I should make more of. And as I'm making these outfits, I'm thinking, oh, I have that fabric in my stash, that would look really good with this in a skirt or pants or whatever. And I have a pile down here on top of my industrial table, sewing machine table, of stuff that I have planned, but some of it's maybe for shorts for summer, so I thought I would wait a little bit. There's one I found that I had planned to make out of this jacket, but I decided it would make a much better pair of pants. I would wear it more. So just things like that. I've learned a lot in the last month in terms of my handmade wardrobe, and I think that I've had a little bit of time to test it all out, where are the things that I've made, and then Me Made May's coming up, so it's just going to be a perfect time to learn how I can fill the gaps, shop my stash more, and wear more Me Made. Because I think had I tried to do this last year, I probably would have only been able to do it once or twice a week, but since I've been at work over like a day over a week, I've worn something Me Made 6 days out of those 7. So that's pretty good, and if that's any test into Me Made May, I think I can successfully do 5 days, but I'm going to try to do more, like I said. So if you've pledged to participate in Me Made May, please let me know down in the comments below, and whether or not you have chosen to share photos of what you're doing. It isn't a photo challenge as some people may think it is. It's more of a personal challenge to yourself to discover your handmade wardrobe. But for me, I am going to try and take pictures as much as I can. And I also plan to try to make a weekly video about it. So maybe at the end of every week in May, I'll make a little video about what I learned that week, the outfits that I paired, and kind of put everything together so that for any viewers that are here on YouTube that aren't on Instagram, you guys can kind of see how I put things together here on YouTube as well. But I will be putting everything that I can on Instagram first if you're interested. So again, let me know down below if you're participating, or maybe if it's a goal of yours for next year. Maybe you participated in the past, let me know what you learned then. And I'll also leave links down below to the blog where you can see all about Me Made May and its creator. I'm not sure if she goes by Zoe or Zoe Edwards on Instagram, and her handle is SozoBlog. And if you didn't know, this is actually the 10th Me Made May that she has hosted, so I did not know that, and I think that's amazing, amazing, amazing. So if you are participating, I hope you have a great Me Made May. I'm really, really, really looking forward to it this year, and I think it's going to be a great challenge. Not just a challenge in like an Instagram challenge, but also a real life challenge in figuring out how you can style your wardrobe each day to incorporate things that you've made and that you're really proud of. So I hope you guys have a fabulous May. Enjoy your Me Made May with whatever pledge you have. I would love to hear them down below. Again, if you haven't seen any of my past videos in the last few weeks, I will link them down in the description box. You can check those out. And again, I do have quite a few pre-filmed videos coming out once a week that I worked on for the last month. So check those out, and I will try to get back to making more recent videos as I upload them, just as I'm getting used to my work schedule and everything. It'll take me a little bit, and then I'll get back into it. So I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your week, and I'll see you next time, crafters. Bye!